inform me what I said.
Watch the door because they're still talking about it.
I mean, I'm confused. Like you said that you're not going to no longer address her, but you're still addressing her in the comments. Leave. Bye bye.
Like, here's the thing, and I don't know if you guys remember this, but I absolutely exited because I knew that I was getting pissed, and I didn't want to address that in EP.
Could your fight with her be because she thinks you spoke about her kids and you didn't? So why don't you and her just speak?
Oh, my fight with her is her contacting my family members and then turning around and having the pew-pew that was drawn and given to my son that was drawn of a man pew-pewing his head with a smiley face in the middle of it. That's my issue with her. And the fact that RT is the one that fucking sat there and blamed you and absolutely said that you were Queen Mildwin's sister. That's why I called you out, is because RT was the one that did that. That's the problems I have with her. Because I had to have 24-hour surveillance when I didn't even know she was the one that contacted them in the very beginning, and she was pretending that she was there for me. The entire time I was on the call, going to the police officers, drop my kids off at another location so they wouldn't be home. I feared for my life, Blessed. You don't owe me an apology. You owe my kids an apology. And you'll never get that opportunity because I will never let you speak to my children. But if you ever contact my family members again, I swear, as my brother is gone now, me and you will absolutely have problems. But I have done nothing but defend you.
Does anybody have a recording of this live that you guys are arguing about?
I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Here, do you want my box? Let her have her. Does she want a box? Because I hate when people keep me in the comment section. And
she was up here. She dropped.
Blessed, I have a question. Do you have this recording of this live that you're talking about?
I mean, let me know the date. When was it? Because I know I got it.
Maybe Large Professor has it too.
I mean, maybe we can mediate through this thing and fix it.
I am a great mediator. I'll tell you that right now.
You are an amazing mediator. You don't get enough props for that.
He's the best mediator ever. I got mean and told her to leave.
She literally is not. Let me say this again. Well, I've said this before. She is not responsible for that human being taking it upon himself to draw that picture and give it to my child. That is not her as responsible for it. No, absolutely. And I will stand on that 10,000 toes down. That's not her. That's not her responsibility. What she is responsible for is going and contacting my family members and doing what she did to cause that situation to happen, knowing that I had suspicions of an individual being responsible for being part of unaliving my brother. And you still did it. And you pretended to be a friend on the phone, Blessed. I was crying. I was scared for my children. I thought that I was not going to wake up the next morning. I had 24-hour surveillance on my home because of what you started. You did that. And I will not forgive you. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I forgive you, but I don't need it from you. And you don't need it from me. My kids need it, and you will never get that opportunity because you don't fucking deserve it. You were a friend to me.
Bullet, I muted you because you need to breathe. Okay? Take a couple breaths. Get it together. And I'm going to blame Toxic T for kicking Sassy out the box. Okay, you got it together? Because I hear you crying. Or I heard you, starting to cry. So you got it together?
When it comes to my babies, but she wants to sit here and say I talked on her kids. Yeah, okay. Wait, because I ain't never done that to you, Blessed.
Rodeo Mom is not a water boy. That's Kobe's name. It's always going to be his.
Yeah, I'm not a water boy. I'm a mutant. I'm a mutant boot.
Who is it?
You about to boot who? Not me.
I love that all of your profile pictures have your names on it.
Yeah, so you can tell us
easy.
apart, huh?
Yeah.
You ain't finna boot me. I'll have Brian unmod you. And then I'll block you. Watch your mouth.
I just want everyone to know that this morning I woke up with the intentions of being positive.
Let me up, she said. Let me up. I don't want that, little girl.
I don't have the damn access to bring anybody up for some reason.
You don't have the superpower.
Oh.
I can't let you up until Brian comes back off a pause.
I'm here, sorry. Who don't have super?
Me, Ashley.
Sassy,
Here.
I know that you were not about to say,
Thank you.
who is Weeza? And then
Oh,
she
yeah.
looked at my
I saw-
picture and
It
figured out
says you do, Ashley.
I saw the
I don't
lesbian
know, it
flag
doesn't
and
have
I
a
was like,
shame
oh, the gay
before
flag. I was like,
I
oh, okay, I know. And then I saw your
Actually,
picture.
you might have to scroll out and come right back. You know how you do it? Scroll out, come right back.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah, you're-
as long as other people can let people up, you know, that's cool. I know
I mean,
you
I can
talked
turn-
earlier.
If you don't have that, you ain't got the access to boot. So
Oh shit! Because listen, my hand was on.
just
Bless.
scroll up and come right back. You don't even got to leave the box, fool.
That's what you're responsible for. There ain't no, when it comes to my babies, there ain't no turning back from that, ma'am.
I feel like Sassy.
Wait, I don't get it.
was very
I'm just
positive.
and right now I'm just asking questions just because I like to ask questions, and then I'm gonna, if I ever see her again, I'll ask her a question. But what are you saying she did to you?
But Sassy, I just want to say, I feel like you have been pretty positive. You've been advocating for yourself and like just saying like, I don't agree with how this was handled. And I feel like you've done a really good job. Like it may not be like 100%, but like I would say day and night
I'm
difference.
getting there. Right. All right. Good. It's good to know. Thank you. I even changed my picture.
No, Sassy, I think you took that constructive criticism, right, from earlier. And I think you're doing just that. You know, you're listening, you're doing all the things.
Sassy, put a rainbow mask on the giraffe.
You know what the problem is? So this mask is from 3 years ago, and I don't know the app the girl used. So I don't even know how to do this. I don't even know how to put a mask on my face. I don't even know. So what I had done was taken a picture. So they sent me an app to take a picture, and then like it's like half cartoonish, and then they took that and put a mask on it. So I don't even know how they did it. That's why I won't change my picture.
Oh, I'm
Does
sure
anyone
we-
else know how to do it? Can someone
can
tell me
figure
how
it
to put a
out
mask on this
easily.
bitch?
Yeah.
Trolley might be able to figure it out.
Who did those
Remember?
pictures? Was it
What's that
was it
girl?
Nancy?
No.
Oh,
They know that I still do not have a shirt on, in case anybody was wondering.
Remember her last name is my first name?
yeah. I forgot about her.
Yeah.
I always thought she was
Cornball.
nice. Huh?
I said she's a cornball.
I always thought she was nice.
She chose Nancy over you, BFF.
She sure did. I mean, look, I don't blame anybody for choosing anybody over me because I wasn't even around consistently at the time. And even when I was, like, I literally moved my ass into lobby and parked it there.
We all parked there for a long time.
I don't know. Some of them thought they were too good for lobby. I love lobby.
Lobby was the shit.
It really
And
was.
they weren't like, no one cried there. No, oh, except for Nicole. Nicole cried one day.
Corey, where did you go? I wanted you here from when I said this. Damn it. What?
He doesn't like when we bring other sides type stuff over here, so he was not understanding things, and he dipped.
That's because his little ass was off doing his own drama. And we're over here trying to, what are we defending today? I don't even know anymore.
Today we were defending you and that people don't get to tell you how to behave. They're not your mother, but also that the person who is the biggest bully and nasty ass doesn't get to then set the moral like like standard for things.
Did you hear her today when she said in her live, I just want this to stop, or in Maymay's live, I just want this to stop. And then she's like, I enjoyed being on my sneaky account recording for my tabloid. So you don't want it to stop, bitch.
In the first 3 seconds that she went in there, she was like, it's exhausting keeping up with all of your guys' drama for the tabloid, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah. It's like, I want this all to end. People just need to be nice. Don't say anything in comments. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I recorded it. I'm pretty sure.
Nobody asked you to run a tabloid.
What is she gonna put on it if there is none of this?
Fucking tabloid. It is trash. It is just like her lives where she's like, blah, 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 and it doesn't even make fucking sense. It is fucking trash. I've looked at it twice. Maybe 3 times because I wanted to see how long she left it up because I muted her